customers, you want to brush your dog to prevent the mats from happening. You don't want to brush your dog to demat them, because when you demat them, it's obviously uncomfortable. So they don't like it. They will pull away from you. They will be silly. So this is Ellie. She's my dog. So when you're brushing any dog, but your doodles mainly, you pull the hair in. Okay, so if you can see, Ellie's not matted at all. I do her all the time. So pull it in. All right. You want to try and do it when they're cleaner, when they're not wet from a walk. So every time, just pull that little bit of hair in. Now that's completely free. And then you get a comb. Wider teeth the better. You don't want them really wide like this. This is too wide. This is nice. And this is a deep comb because Ellie's quite long. And then just right down to the skin. And you can see that there's nothing in there. Okay. Now if I was going to put her comb here, look. And I have just bathed her. She's just all clean. I haven't, I've blasted her, but I haven't dried her with the hairdryer. So this is why. So if I blow it with the hairdryer, you can see there's no knots in there. But because it's curly, it needs brushing. So again, I'm holding all the hair up. Now I say to people often at work, if you can't do all of your dog at once, don't make them. Maybe do a leg a night. Just remember what leg you have done, and then do the body. Just do all different parts of them and make it a good thing. I'm not very, I don't really reward my dogs with treats. I'm not that kind of person, but I reward with praise. So when they were little, I would do just little bits all the time and then praise them for it and make it a good experience. I mean, as you can see, Ellie doesn't move. She is the perfect angel to groom. She's a really good girl. I don't know if, so that's it. Okay, and now look, all my leg is completely free. The mats are a build-up of dead hair, especially in the doodles, because they don't molt. It's a complete build-up of dead hair. And then when they go out and get wet, the dead hair gets tight inside if you haven't brushed it, and then the mats get 10 times worse. And when they're really bad, I'm afraid to say, we can't brush it. They have to be shaved bald. You have to go underneath the knots. I'm going to start doing some videos for customers so they can start seeing what we do and the process that we go through. But that is how you brush your dog. So I'm going to just show you on her body. Sit. So again, she's got lots of hair. So I'm just going to comb. You can start anywhere, but be methodical a little bit. I'm going to start here so you can see it on the video. You can see how curly she is because I've got to dry her. So I'm having to pull her skin taut, because if I'm brushing like this, I haven't done anything there. I haven't done anything at all, okay? By just standing there doing this. Oh. That isn't brushing your dog. So when you come into us and say, my dog's all been brushed, that isn't brushing your dog, because as soon as we go in and do this, it's not. So, and this is dead hair. Okay, so it's putting the skin taut. So I'm just holding it up. See all the dead hair? That's build up. I think I haven't done her bathed and dried her for about 2 weeks. So I always bath and dry them and brush them out and brush them all through completely. But her about every 2 weeks, because otherwise the mats start. So as you can see, pulling the hair in, and you can hear the difference. Yeah? And then I will go through with my comb. That is completely free. and the dead hair that I'm getting out, this dead hair would build up and cause mats. Okay, so an owner, a groomer does know if you have or haven't brushed your dog properly. So I'm hoping that helps you. See how I'm pulling the skin tight? Understand brushing your dog.